Welcome to Cozy Story Time. Tonight's story is called The Teddy Bear Who Found a Friend. Once upon a time, in a cozy little room, there lived a soft teddy bear named Buttons. Buttons had the softest brown fur and kind, gentle eyes. He sat on a shelf by the window, watching the world outside grow quieter as the sun set lower and lower in the sky. Every evening, Buttons felt a little lonely on his shelf. He wished he had a friend to share the quiet, peaceful nighttime with. He looked around the room at all the other toys, but they seemed far away. One evening, as the room grew warm and golden with the last rays of sunset, Buttons heard a soft, gentle sound. It was the softest sound ever, like a whisper. "Hello?" said a tiny voice. Buttons looked down and saw a small stuffed rabbit sitting in a basket on the floor. The rabbit looked up at Buttons with big, sweet eyes. "Hello there," said Buttons warmly. "What is your name?" "I'm Clover," said the rabbit softly. "I just arrived today. I don't know anyone here yet." "Well," said Buttons, his heart feeling warm and happy, "you know me now. Would you like to be friends?" Clover's nose twitched with joy. "Yes, please," she said quietly. As the sky outside turned from gold to purple to deep blue, Buttons and Clover talked in soft, gentle voices. Buttons told Clover all about the room, about how the moonlight made the floor shiny and silver, about how the night breeze made the curtains sway softly, and about how peaceful everything became when the world grew quiet. "It sounds beautiful," whispered Clover. "It is," said Buttons. "And it's even more beautiful when you have a friend to share it with." As the night grew deeper and darker, the room filled with the most wonderful, peaceful quiet. The stars began to twinkle outside the window, sending soft, gentle light into the room. Everything felt so calm and cozy. "I feel sleepy," yawned Clover. "That's the best feeling," said Buttons softly. "It means your body is ready for sweet dreams. When you're sleepy, you can close your eyes and visit wonderful, magical places in your dreams." "Will you be here when I wake up?" asked Clover, her voice becoming softer and sleepier. "Of course," promised Buttons. "I will always be here. We're friends now." Clover's little eyes began to droop. She nestled deeper into her soft basket, surrounded by warm blankets. The room was so quiet, so peaceful, so perfectly cozy. Buttons watched as Clover's breathing became slow and gentle, and a tiny smile appeared on her face. She was having the most wonderful dreams. As Buttons looked out at the starry night sky, his own eyes began to feel heavy and warm. He thought about how happy he was to have found a friend. His heart felt full and warm, like a cozy blanket wrapped all around it. The moonlight was soft and gentle, the room was quiet and calm, and everything felt so wonderfully peaceful. Buttons' eyes grew heavier and heavier. Soon, he too was drifting off to sleep, dreaming sweet dreams alongside his new best friend. And in that cozy little room, two friends slept peacefully through the whole quiet night, knowing they would never be lonely again. Sweet dreams, little one. Good night.